What's up, Magic YouTube? We're back. Some more Dominaria Remastered. Let's get after it. Yeah, this product's been awesome so far. Opened my first box on the channel. It's not the best box either. Did pretty mediocre. Got my first Urza Vampiric Tutor, but nothing too flashy. I've got shorts going up on my channel right now of a collector's booster box I opened, and that one was great. Foil Retro Sylvan Library, Bop, Full Art Urza, full 2 Forces. So we're ahead. This product does seem loaded. Ooh, lovely Mystic Remora. Great start to the day. Oh, and a foil retro sulfuric vortex. Very good way to start. Here's our other card. Yep. So, yeah, we're just going to fly through another one. Just wanted to share with you guys. This product is awesome. Between this and Jumpstart, a lot of my faith in where the product is for Magic has been fully restored. The cards feel great. The foils aren't Pringles. I mean, just an amazing selection of cards in these. Chain Lightnings coming out the wazoo. Oh, Glory. Cool. Nice little Glory. Little retro frame Frantic Search. Very cool. And these beautiful forests. Beautiful forests. Yeah. So, all in all, Dominaria Remastered. Awesome product. We know what we're chasing. That flashy foil Force of Will almost pays off your box if you can score one of these. Looks like we might have some full arts back there. But I mean, fantastic cards, just full of great staples. Confiscate. Oh, Zur. Boy, they've been reprinting him quite a bit lately, haven't they? Avenize. New art there. Yeah, so Dominaria Remastered is fantastic. If you can get your hands on it, please do, because even my local LGSs told me, they're like, hey man, you might be ending up with more of it than we are. Fire Nice. Oh, another Zur. Man, back-to-back Zur. Retro Zur. Skirk Prospector. A little Mystic Zealot. Not a big deal, just a regular foil common there. So, 2 Zurs. Let's see what else we get. Hopefully we get something exciting here, y'all. That's the thing I love the most about filming these box openings is, like, I like to open a little bit for myself, but just having it on film to share with you guys. Gamble, that new Kev Walker Spirit Link with retro art, very cool. Is sharing it with you guys to watch is awesome, especially if, a set like this where not everybody's going to have the ability to crack several boxes of this product. So it's nice to share, It's nice to share with everybody. Hope you're all having a good weekend out there. Royal Assassin, retro Royal. Another thing I like about this set, it's a retro that's easy to sort. Like, we haven't had a Magic product that's this easy to sort in quite some time. I think, again, between this and Jumpstart, being the 2 most recent products I've opened, the card quality, art selection, reprint selection, and simplicity has been huge. Beautiful crawl space. Like, just it doesn't have to have everything. It doesn't have to have Shattered Art Transformers and serial numbers and Legends cards and, 6 different versions of every rare plus Commander cards. So, and maybe this is some bias, like to reflect on it myself. I open a lot of set boosters. I mean, draft, I leave those for the drafters, and I usually open set boosters and collectors on my channel, and that's what I'm investing in too. This product doesn't have that, but the simplicity of just a really quality draft. I mean, even cracking packs, and I know for some of you that's blasphemy, and for some of you, not just buying singles is blasphemy, but I enjoy it. Ooh, another Full Art Dark Depths. That's a beauty. That's a beauty. Let's make a little pile for our full arts. Those are commons, so you don't need to see those. Move those basics over here. Tokens are just whatever. Generic foils. There's some full arts. Beautiful retro frame. Savannah Lions, a little foil Howl from Beyond, that beautiful Mark Pool Island, chilling in the tropical pool there. So, yeah, honestly, this has just been an awesome product so far. Just loaded. I mean, this is a Masters product, I would definitely say. I didn't open Time Spiral Unmastered, so I wish I could compare the two, but at that time I wasn't doing what I'm doing with Magic these days. Isolated Chapel, very nice. Little retro frame Mindstone, very cool. Little Urza Saga Forest, cat for the big cat. There he is. Booyah. Love that. Love us a good cat token. But yeah, this is just an awesome set. I mean, seeing stuff like Snap and Radiance Judgment. I mean, these are cards I love, have tons of, was playing a ton of at the time, and still have in my collection and throw into Pauper decks and Commander decks from time to time. Ooh, Full Art Rada, that's pretty cool. Ooh, another Urza, let's go. Beautiful, beautiful. I've never owned an Urza before this, and I've opened one in every box I've opened, so now at 3 Urzas, which is very cool, because I think I've opened Retro Frame Urza, regular Urza, and Full Art Urza. So, Urza Commander incoming, possibly. He's just been awesome. I mean, what's crazy to see is that card's price slouching down to 30 and knowing it'll go back up. But I mean, again, just so many good cards in this set. Like, if you're, you know, I usually try to think about it for new players, but if you're an old timer like me, this is definitely the stuff to get. Beautiful. Sulphur Falls. Love this new Impulse art, especially on the retro frame. It looks so good. Beautiful island. So yeah, if you and your boys have been playing Magic forever and things have slowed down and you end up with, like, you know, that random bachelor party or weekend up at the cabin, this is the set that if you draft, everyone's going to get nostalgic. Talk about playing Magic together back in the day. Deadwood Tree Folk. Ooh, Spinal Embrace. Boy, we're hitting some jank rares today. But let's see what happens. Urza and Dark Depths makes us feel a little better. A little retro frame. But yeah, it's interesting to go back to a product like a draft product. I mean, even though it's not a set booster, it's pretty decent, the collation and everything. Like, there's good pulls in here for sure. Cloud of Fairies. Ornithopter's been reprinted a lot this year. Man, Retro Spinal Embrace. You can see on that collation, we've gotten Zur, and then Retro Zur, and then Spinal Embrace, and then Spinal Embrace. So that's an interesting collation thing, especially because those are kind of whiffs. I don't really like those cards, but, you know, it's not all for me. And the retro frames still look good. I didn't realize how much I missed the gold retro frame with its kind of like funky shine. You know, it's pretty cool. All right, let's keep going here. Dragon's Blood, I used to play that. Ooh, Retro Sneak Attack, love. Look at that. That's a hit for sure. Ooh, hoo. Beautiful. Man, Sneak Attack. I remember my buddy let me play in a Sneak Attack deck I borrowed from him when we went to probably my first ever, like, Type 1 tournament. This is back in the day, guys. Didn't have Modern yet. It was probably 1999. Played. That was really fun. Sneak Attack and dual lands and throwing out all kinds of crazy creatures. Ooh, Bop. Love the Bop. Bop is solid. It's amazing to see how well Bop's price is retained. I remember around M10 when Bops hit $1. And now, especially like older Bops, like white bordered, or in this set, the retro frame foil is like a $30 Bop right now. So keep your eyes out there, kiddos, because there are definitely some beautiful hidden gems in this set. And some stuff, I was just thinking about this. Retro older players are the players who generally have more money. You know, it's younger guys who are like, I'm in college, so I get the cheapest version I can just so I can play standard. But it's old timers like me, that Jester's Cap and the retro frame, that like this retro frame. It appeals to us, you know, it hits us emotionally. So I have a feeling that since the group with the money likes the older, pricier cards, and they're the ones playing all kinds of like Commander or whatnot with this teched out cubes, some of these retro frame specialties are going to retain value very, very well into the future, would be my current guess. Invigorating Boon. Little foil Peregrine Drake. Poor Peregrine Drake. They printed him at Common, and he broke Pauper. Now he's banned. I don't know that he gets played anywhere or does anything. Poor guy. Mana War, lovely card. Penumbra Beast, Penumbra cards. Mystical Tutor, very nice to see ya. Drownu's Crusade, funky card for them to reprint. Really impressed that they put old Drownu back in circulation. Sunclasp. That's a cool card. I don't know that I've seen that common yet. And there's some juicy uncommons in this too. Oh, another Sulfuric Vortex, just fine. Retro Frame Peregrine Drake. But you can see there's some interesting correlation between like our foils, our retros, and whatnot. Like, I'm interested to know about that distribution. If anybody else sees that. I will say, opening my draft booster box, my last one, it kind of felt like an L as far as coming out on EV, like for the prices, because I mean prices are dropping now, so I would say grab it if you can. This set is friggin' awesome. Another Glory. But I love that Retro Terror. But when I opened my collector's booster, the value was sky high, like ridiculous. Again, I probably opened like $500 worth of singles out of a collector's booster. So it's pretty interesting to see where the EV is at in this product. It definitely, I would relate it a lot to, oh, Shivan Dragon, yuck. I would relate this product a lot to, love that on the retro cards, they have the old foil flash. So cool. And again, guys, look at that. That is a impressively quality foil for Magic these days. Like, not the Pringle we've been gotten accustomed to over the last few years. Really quality stuff. That's what I should check. Is this United States or Japan? These boosters, I used to do that. United States. So, good job. Whoever did this print run, you did a great job. These cards feel good. They feel thick and quality and clean. Not a lot of like the track errors we're used to seeing, or crimping or print. Ooh, love that. Full art Arborea. Very cool. Very cool. Again, talk about crazy cards for them to reprint. That's wild. Fantastic. So our full arts haven't been too bad. I'd be surprised if we get another, but we're on track for 4, hopefully. So let's see. Gem Palm Incinerator. Good old Gem Palm guys. Fantastic in draft. I love those Gem Palm cards. Oromancer, man. Just so many classics. So many eras of playing Magic with the boys in here. Ooh, there's blueprints. Very cool. Valduk. Keeper of the Flame. Retro Valduk. But yeah, I would say in general, from what I've seen, the draft boosters are probably best left for drafting. Just for the experience and the value. I'm sure you can hit some bombs, but going through 2 of them here so far, it's been fine, I would say. I mean, again, you're pulling Phantom Nishobas and Shivan Dragons, like, not great cards, honestly. Not cards you would go out and buy with your hard-earned money. But, you know, we're all thirsty. As soon as they put Force of Will in a product, we're all gonna get after it, right? But again, there are some good cards in here, so I'd say overall, I'm very pleased with the product. I would just say not quite the level. Ooh, another full art Gemstone Mine to add to the collection. A little retro frameage. Yeah, and we'll do a little recap at the end of the video. We're going a lot faster through the commons and uncommons. Open a couple boxes of this now, kind of know what to expect. But again, just pulling out Clouds of Fairies is great. Deep Analysis. All those split cards, Thran Golem, Hinterland Harbor, retro, very cool, very nice. 2 Cloud of Fairies in that pack, that was a pretty good one. Those retro lands will go great with those retro frame fetches that they printed in Eternal Masters. Or, I'm sorry, Modern Horizons 2, Risk Grove. Man, I've gotten so many Jester's Cap. If you like Jester's Cap, let me tell you, you will get yours in this. Because I think I have 3 full art Jester's Caps now, which is wild. But we did hit 5 full arts, so kind of blew away my expectation of what the number would be based on box 1. Quite a few rares, too. Gem Dark Depths, so 3 rares and a mythic on our full arts. That's cool. I know there are some uncommon full arts as well. Rada. Wrath on the retro frame. Cool. Nice to see you. That Kev Walker. Yep. It's a Kev Walker. It's a Kev Walker. Alright, we're getting down to our last few packs here. We pulled an Urza, but what we really want is either Enlightened Tutor or another Force. I would love to get another Force of Will. Building up the play sets of Force. Ooh, we got a full art back there. Let's see what it is. Joriel, Juan Vuli Recluse. Lull as a retro. Oh, and that's a foil? Full art Helm of Awakening. Spicy. Spicy. Boy, that's funky art too. Tom Wannerstrand. Man, that's a classic. That's a name I have not heard in some time, but check that out. Full art. So this box is way ahead on the full art versus my last box. Oh, and there's our Merit Lodge token for our Dark Depths. We'll keep that there and sleeve that up. Might as well. Good old Merit Lodge. Actually, should probably go check my collector's boosters and see if there's a foil Merit Lodge token. You know, that's what those ballers who play Dark Depths like. Balling out. Retro Grim. Terror. Love that Terror art. I think that was like an 8th edition or a 10th edition or something. Somethingth edition art. All right. Down to our last 6. Foil Helm of Awakening, huh? Let's see what else we got. High Tide. Nut Collector. Dollar Mythic there. He's kind of a whiff Mythic, but still, check out this great new art on Nut Collector. And with some of the Chatterfang stuff, pretty dope, honestly. Good old Nut Collector. Retro Counterspells. We'll never get tired of those. You have my permission to keep reprinting Counterspell Wizards. Maybe not for standard level products, but just in general, yeah, you have my permission. Although reprint the hot Mortal Kombat's Ice Age art on Counterspell. Reprint the hot Mortal Kombat Lady Ice Age art on Counterspell. That's my request. Overmaster. Man, I've seen this card so much, and it's actually holding decent value, and it's just a weird card to me. But I guess, I don't know, do they play that in Storm? Is Overmaster a Storm card? Or is it just jank people like me who would think that's a Storm card? And you play that with like Guttural Response and win the game? Is that whatever you're doing after that ain't getting countered? Zera Arian. So again, as you can kind of see, this is not too different from my last box. It's beautiful circular logic foil. I would say the draft boxes, not nearly the experience that my collector's box was, but my collector box shot them in again, guys. I got full art Urza, full art Yawgmoth, foil retro Bop, foil retro Sylvan, retro Force of Will, and full art Force of Will, full art Dark Depths. Like my collector's booster was insane. You'll see that on the channel coming out in daily shorts here, and I might do a recap video just for everybody who wants to see all the goodies without all the chaff. But I'll probably do a video of just like, hey, here's what opening a few boxes of this product looks like. Umbilicus, you're going to see those plenty. Retro Undead Gladiator, Plains, Griffin. We either name them Peter or Blake, right? All right, here we go. Down to our last 2 packs. Do we have that big hit? Chainer's Edict, full art, Urza's Blueprints. We already opened a lot of duplicates in this one, but quite a few full arts. Oh, Mesa Enchantress down to uncommon, huh? Probably because they just printed her in friggin' Modern Horizons as well. Gamekeeper foil. Used to play me some Gamekeeper. That's right. All right, last pack. Wish me luck. Here we go. Force of Will. Force of Will. Force of Will. Do we get it? Lotus Blossom. Still cool, still cool. And Nature's Lore, retro, that's fine. That's fine. But yeah, we'll do a quick recap. Let y'all get out of here. As you can see, regular rares. Let's see what we got. Nothing too flashy so far. Just some rares. Let's see what our mythic pulls are. Nut Collector, kind of a whiff on our mythic slot. Phantom Neshoba's a whiff in life, as is Shivan Dragon. Glory, Sulfuric Vortex. Mystical Tutor's cool. Bop is cool. Sulphur Falls. Urza is our big hitter. Isolated Chapel. Boy, we almost opened no mythics in this box. Even that, Mystic Remora. But there you can see, that's probably about 40 bucks worth of cards, I guess. So let's go see our retros. just a bunch of retro frame goodies. Grim Lavamancer, who cares? Wrath of God, pretty cool. Hinterland Harbor's a hit. Jester's Cap is cool. Oh yeah, Sneak Attack. There's a good mythic for us. Retro Sneak Attack is some juice. And man, Zur, plenty of Zur. And a foil Sulfuric Vortex. Those still might hold it, but we did pretty good here. Chainer's Edict. That's awesome. But foil, Full Art Helm of Awakening, Jester's Cap, Gemstone Mine, Arborea, Rada, and a Dark Depths. So there you have it, folks. Thanks for watching. Dominaria Remastered, certified great. Magic 2023, coming off of Jumpstart 2022, is doing great. Get yourself some boxes and have some fun. Peace!